Hey guys, so here we are, we're back in Monte Vista. That's one of our favorite parks, but we got here a little early. It's 102 degrees outside. It's around 10 o'clock. We're trying to park, and if you can see out through the window, there is a ton of places to park. But we pulled in here. We pulled in here and pushed a little button, and they told us, hey, come in. Open the gate, come over here, and then we'll find your site. 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, nobody comes. So we have to walk up to the guard shack. We walked up to the guard shack, and they're like, we don't know. And now they put us in a site, and they've got all these open sites, hundreds of them, and they put us in a site where there's this guy still in it. He don't have to leave until 11 or 12. Hey guys, this is the awning. I'm gonna put it in the trash because I've been told by reliable sources that it's not going to function right again. I went over to Camping World in town. This is the one side, it's here. And this over here is the other side. And it is missing, as you can see. And up there, the arm is gone. And then way up there, I got some tie wraps to hold that from coming down while we're going down the road. I went to Camping World to get the part, and they said they'd have to order it in maybe a couple of weeks. And when you travel as much as we do, a couple of weeks, you may not be in the same place. Or at that point in time, you see this, at that point in time that they wanted me to wait a couple of weeks, we were on our way up north, so we couldn't change everything, so I tie wrapped it up on the side of the rig. And this is what it looked like right before the wind came down and smacked it. It was just the weirdest thing in the world. It hit our rig, and it seemed like it hit our rig and only our rig only, but just tore that awning all the way off. So Coach knows somebody when we get back out to Snowbird West who will come out and fix it, get it working for us again. Hence, it's tie wrapped up until we can get back out there. Hey guys, as you can see, all these sites along this back here that are open, tons of them. And this is what we get every once in a while. We went up to Sholo, same thing. Went up to Sholo, and they didn't even think about how long your rig is or whatever. A site's a site to them, and if they don't go out and see you pull in, they just think, oh, they'll fit in that site. And their system is pretty screwed up. Pati went over to the guardhouse to get them to even know that we were here. We sat for 45 minutes once they let us in, and they'll let us sit there all day. It's just crazy. Anyway, just an update. So I wanted to do a last little piece on this heat wave, this heat that we have down here in Mesa, Arizona. Today, hopefully it's the last day it's going to get super hot. It got up to 112 degrees. And in our rig, we couldn't get it below 91 degrees. But it was tolerable. We were able to pull it off. We're hoping that it won't be like that in the future. We hope this is our last real hot day, but 112 is pretty hot. And getting it down, not being able to get it down below 91 degrees inside is pretty tough. So if we have any more rough ones, you can see all the empty places to park all around me. That's why I like to park down here in the middle of the summer. Early September is not the middle of the summer, but 112 is pretty hot. So anyway, we'll keep you updated if it gets crazy hot again. But kudos to Keystone for their air conditioning units anyway. They were able to keep it at 91 degrees. Pretty neat. See you guys. Time to go back inside. It's about 100 degrees out here right now. Hey guys, just a little update. You can see all the sites behind me. We're in Monte Vista again, and this is about gosh, 12 days after I first posted the video talking about how we came in the morning. It was 102. Well, right now the weather is changing. It's the 17th, mid-September. The weather's starting to change, and you can see if I go out here, well, you can see behind me back here, the park is starting to fill up. And I just wanted to make a quick little update here because what they told me when I went down and talked to them at the main desk. Gonna get a little wind. I'm trying to get somewhere where I won't be hit by the wind so you can hear me. When I went down to the front desk and talked to them about it, the security guards will be given 1 or 2 sites on the weekends like that they're authorized to put people in. And so really it's not so much the security guard, but they were assigned us a site, but we had to go to the security guard and find out what the other sites are, and we picked one of those sites. So they're only given 2 or 3 sites that they can use. Why that is exactly, I don't know, especially at that time of year, because the park is like wide open. I mean, just about any site would do. And I know what they're trying to do. The Encore system, the parent company of Encore, they're fantasizing that even in the summer this thing's going to be packed full of people where they can make tons of money off. They'll charge a lower rate for the season when it's really hot, and they go way up. They get ridiculous when it's peak season, and it's hard to get in here and this place will fill up. But right now it's starting to fill up again. And that was the reasoning that the security guards are only given a couple of sites they can use. The one that they were going to put us in is extremely short, and it wouldn't work for us. We did come early. They do have a check-in time around 11 or 12. Some of these parks are 1. But this particular park, Monte Vista, on a hot day like that, if you'll talk to the security directly, they're just like you and I. They want you to get in as early as you can, especially when the park's open, and get parked and set up so those security guards don't have to stand out here in the sun and back in and take the readings off the meter or whatever it is that they need to do. They don't want to be out in the heat either. So they like it when you come first thing in the morning. They told me that at the guard gate when I came last year, like 1 or 2. They said, no, come here early, especially if you've already got a site assigned to you, which they do in advance. So anyway, just an update. Just wanted to explain that to you. Hope that makes sense. These Encore parks are usually pretty fantastic. They're a little grade up, usually better than the 1,000 trails. 1,000 trails all over the country are, hit and miss. Some of them are really nice. They're signature parks like the one in Orlando and some of the others. You got one in Houston around Willis, Texas. It's really nice. But the Encores are usually a lot better. And here in Arizona, this particular RV park is the best. Monte Vista, then I would give it to Voyager because you can get in those parks without paying an additional fee. And then there's other parks over in Yuma that are pretty nice, but not like this one. This is the best probably in the whole state of Arizona in terms of what you have to pay, which is $0 if you have the right Encore membership. Talk to you guys later. Frontier Family Park, and I'm going to get a close-up of this. This park looks really nice from the freeway and the road. I just wanted to show it to you and give you an idea of what it looks like. Come over here, they got all these softball, baseball diamonds. Really nice park. You can hear children playing in the background because there's a school back there, but right across the street here is a solar farm. And I'm going to walk up this way, I think, and show you around a little. Okay guys, this is Franklin Family Park, and this right here is, of course, basketball courts. And then you can probably hear in the background, that's pickleball. There's people playing pickleball. There's probably, I don't know, maybe 20, maybe more. Yeah, probably 30 or 40 pickleball courts. And then over here, there's a pavilion for outdoor picnics. Of course, I'm standing by some restrooms. I'm not going to show you that. And then you can see the water, this little pond, lake, whatever. Okay, I don't know what this is. Queen Creek, 1940, the founding families. That's him or her. And this is the little lake. And then you can see across the street or across the sidewalk here, there is a playground. Because it's a really cool park. It looks like you could get lost in there for hours. Right beside this lake in Franklin Family Park. Way cool. Really, really nice place. Way over there in the distance on the other side of the road, there's a Fry's supermarket, brand new, just now being finished. I'm coming up to the entrance of this playground, which, guys, is off the charts. And then I'm going to show you right across the street from it. They're building a huge facility. And for all I know, it's a community center, but it looks like a water park, paid water park. And I'll show you that right now. A lot of construction going on. It's a beautiful park. It's a little warm right now. It's still getting up into the mid 90s, upper 90s. Yeah, I had to throw this in here about the town of Queen Creek, Arizona. What a fabulous, beautiful city that is just popping up in the middle of, well, just south of Phoenix, Arizona. And it is wonderful, beautiful, an unreal place. Check it out if you're in the area. Why we like Monte Vista. See the pool out there? Pool out there. And kitchen. And big screen TV. And living area. And there's been times when we've come in here, Patti, and there's groups in here that they're using the place or playing cards or whatever. But Monte Vista is definitely our go-to park when we're down here. It's, phew. And since we're elite, adventure series. Yeah, since we have the adventure package, we can be here for 3 weeks, but we have to be out for a week. More about that later. We're going to a different park. We were going to go to Mesa Spirit, but it's in downtown Mesa, and it's tight. Yeah, it's tight to get into. So me and the boss have decided we're gonna try a different one. But look at the pool outside. I think Patti tried that pool, didn't you?
I did. It's nice.
Let's go outside. Yeah, I showed you this pool before. And there's been people swimming in at night, even though it closes at 10 p.m. Monte Vista is just a great park, guys. We really like it here. This is also Monte Vista. They have grills out here. And it looks like people have used them. So you could have a whole party out here. Whoa. Seating areas. Little gas fire pit. I have not seen anybody using them. But it's pretty nice.